What's going on? How y'all doing? So I'm gonna do this video. I am very impressed with Kwame Brown. I did a video on him already, and and he's going after he was talking about Charmaine the God, and he was talking about Jamel Hill and Stephen A. Smith and others. And I applaud Kwame Brown because the more I hear him talk, I'm like, why are people going after Kwame Brown but ain't saying nothing about Tim Tebow? Now you're gonna call one guy a professional athlete bust in his profession, but you're giving the other guy a pass. He couldn't even play his position, and they found 99 ways to protect him. I haven't seen Kwame Brown get offered a job at ESPN or Fox Sports or any sports. I never saw it, but he did have a 12-year career. Tim Tebow been out of the NFL for 6 years. Now they're gonna try to bring him back as a tight end, like the Water Boy or something. Say, okay, well you know, we're gonna, it's bad enough when I think about Colin Kaepernick who got whiteballed by the NFL. But then this whole thing with Kwame Brown got me thinking, why are they roasting him? And he's right about everything he says. The one thing that racists and the Klan got going for them with black folks is that if you spend time putting your own down, no one has to do anything. Remember that. If you spend time putting your own down, no one has to do anything. Because if you can't learn to love brothers and sisters, kin to kin, folk to folk, you never have to worry about anybody else with anything else going on. And while I'm be 100%. No, he did not live up to his potential as a basketball player, but he did have a 12-year career. So he did get a pension, and he was able to play a long career. So that got to count for something. Make it the NBA, have a 12-year career. All jokes aside, the guy had a 12-year career. Tim Tebow was thrown out the league 6 years ago because he sucked. He had a couple out-of-body moments, but he ain't going to have a 12-year career. But you see how they bend over and go extra to keep him around. So I wonder why you roast Kwame Brown, but you give Tim Tebow a pass. And I know it's racial too. I mean, I already say it all the time because everything in America is racist and racial. But Kwame Brown is way more impressive with a career than Tim Tebow. Because when you suck at quarterback and then they try to give you a AA baseball contract and you suck there and then they want to give you a commentator job on ES, put a blaze on you, make you all like your baby Steve Young, like your Steve Young's son or his baby brother or something, or nephew or cousin or kinfolk or something, a godson or something, family friend, whatever you want to call it, and you suck and then you crying to get back on, why not the same standards? And Kwame Brown hasn't talked about Team Tebow, but I'm interjecting that. Because if you're going to call somebody a bust and say that they this and that, well, Kwame Brown did have a 12-year career. Tim Tebow had more of a 12-game career. He did have a postseason win, but he was a joke. But he got a second chance because he got the white privilege. And as the late great Paul Mooney used to say, the complexion for the protection. And that is nothing. Anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about why is Kwame Brown roasted, but Tim Tebow isn't in black and white. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And you see things right before your eyes. Nobody got no reason to still be talking about Kwame Brown. Because until someone said something about him recently, I hadn't even thought about him. And plus, I'm respectful enough to let stuff go. Why can't folks let stuff go? The mind his own business. And he set it off like the movie. They got the blazes coming. They got fire to their behind. They deserve it. You leave people alone, you got no problems. You mess with folks, you wake them up, you're going to get hurt and told stuff that you may not want to hear. But I'm going to tell you this about Kwame Brown. He has not told one lie about nobody. Everything he said about everybody he didn't gone back after, I co-sign. I'm out.